Today we will talk about may and might. As you know, that may and might are spoken and used when we are not sure about an action to be done in future, that something will happen in future or not. We are not sure about it, but there are some chances and there are no chances, both options. So we use may and might. So how to speak may and might in passive form? So in passive form, when you do not want to mention the subject who might do something or who may do something, then you can speak it in passive form. For speaking in passive form, you have to use be after may or might and then speak the third form of verb, and that's it. First of all, you will speak the object, the thing that you are going to talk about, and then may, after that be and third form of verb. For example, you are waiting for the meal to be served. The people will serve you. Let's suppose you are at a wedding ceremony or somewhere at a party or anywhere, and you are waiting for the meal to be served. The people will serve you with food, with dinner or something, and you are waiting here. You might talk to your friend that the meal might be served 1 hour later. Means there are some chances that the meal will be delivered, will be served 1 hour later, after 1 hour. I did not speak the subject. I spoke the object in the beginning of the sentence. The meal is an object. The meal may be served. Served is a third form of verb, served. And then I spoke the timing, that 1 hour later. I can speak the same sentence with may and might because both have the same meaning. The meal may be served, the meal might be served. So you can make more examples in the same way. Something may be done later, right now, after 2 days, tomorrow, in the evening, tonight, something may be done. The message may be sent. All right, thank you so much.